You have done this. You set your alarm for 7 a.m., you wake up at 6:59, and you tell yourself it is a coincidence. It is not a coincidence. Your brain did something extraordinary while you were unconscious.
The phenomenon has a name in sleep research: anticipatory awakening. It is well documented, reproducible, and the mechanism behind it is one of the more remarkable things the sleeping brain does. While you sleep, a part of your brain is actively tracking time and preparing your body for waking approximately 1 hour before your intended alarm time.
The mechanism involves two systems working together. The first is your circadian clock, the master biological timekeeper located in the suprachiasmatic nucleus of the hypothalamus. It runs on a roughly 24-hour cycle and anticipates daily events you perform regularly. The second system is an anticipatory cortisol surge. Cortisol, your primary stress and alertness hormone, begins rising approximately 1 hour before your expected wake time. If you have a consistent alarm, your body learns when to start that process.
About 45 minutes before your alarm, your body temperature begins rising. Heart rate increases slightly. The depth of your sleep cycles begins to lighten. Your brain is constructing a biological countdown.
The science behind it. The study that established this most clearly was conducted by Jan Born's lab in Germany. Their cortisol levels began rising. Their Cyclian.
The minute before you wake up, your blood pressure has already begun its morning rise. Your body temperature is already up half a degree. The alarm is just the announcement that it is time to open your eyes.
The phenomenon is strongest in people with highly consistent sleep schedules. If you wake at the same time every day, your body learns the pattern with remarkable precision. If your schedule varies by more than an hour regularly, the anticipatory system cannot calibrate.
The evolutionary explanation is straightforward. Waking abruptly from deep sleep is physiologically stressful. Anticipatory awakening is the body's way of managing that transition safely. Here is the flip side. When an alarm wakes you from deep sleep at an unexpected time, the physiological jolt is real. Your cortisol spikes sharply, your heart rate jumps, your blood pressure elevates rapidly. It is a minor stress response every morning. Sleep inertia, the grogginess you feel when waking abruptly from deep sleep, is the result of your brain not having completed the anticipatory preparation process. The anticipatory awakening system exists specifically to prevent that state.
When anticipatory awakening works correctly, waking is gradual and oriented. When an alarm overrides it, waking is abrupt and disoriented. Your body knows the difference before your brain does.
The practical implication: if you keep a consistent sleep and wake schedule, your body will increasingly wake you naturally before your alarm. Many people find that after a few weeks of schedule consistency, they stop needing the alarm entirely. The same anticipatory system is behind why people who go to the bathroom at the same time every night begin waking up at that time naturally. The brain flags recurring physiological events and begins preparing for them in advance.
Your brain is keeping a kind of biological schedule while you sleep. It knows approximately how long you have been asleep. It knows when you typically wake. It is running a process that most people never think about because it happens entirely in the dark.
The reason you wake up 1 minute before your alarm is that your brain decided to let you. It calculated when you would need to wake up, started the biological preparation process an hour ago, and delivered you to consciousness at precisely the right moment. The alarm was just backup. Next video, the sound frequency that makes humans feel dread. It is called infrasound. It is in horror movie theaters and in nature and in certain buildings. And once you know what it sounds like, you will never be able to unhear it. Subscribe.
There is a sound frequency below the threshold of human hearing that your brain interprets as a sign of immediate danger. You cannot hear it, but you feel it, and it is in more places than you would ever expect.
Frequency is called infrasound, technically defined as sound below 20 Hz, below the lower limit of human hearing. You cannot perceive it as a sound, but your body responds to it. Specifically, your nervous system responds to it.